First, there was the bag of holding. Then there was the bag of devouring. So hungry. Now, we have the bag of tricks. Tell the kids to go to their room.
Holy shit, they're just dice. Stop being so dramatic. Hello all you behoved people of the internet. My name is Fox and welcome to another dice video. Today you already seen what I'm going to be opening. That was fucking loud. The Bag of Tricks by Wiz Dice. 140 dice, 20 complete set of 7 polyhedral dice. Yes, look at it. Look at it in awe of the glary bagginess. Yes, I want to thank a subscriber for mentioning, I believe it was in the Bag of Devouring video, that Wiz Dice put out a new set. So, thanks for that. I appreciate you. Papa bless. There is not really much to say about this. It's 20 complete sets of dice, and if you don't want to hear me drag on with my Jewy voice, I put up a showcase on Snups where I took high-quality images of every single set of the dice, including the bag itself. So if you want to see that instead, go and click the link in the description where you can go look at dice pictures. I put the dice on a nice piece of leather so it looks appealing, because I'm all about the aesthetics, like the table that I paint on. Look at this. Is it paint? It is paint. It also could be blood, but it's not, it's paint. So here it is out of the bag, and right off the start, you can see that beautiful, beautiful crest, the coat of arms of animals on the front. The title, Bag of Tricks, comes from a D&D item known as the Bag of Tricks. It is a little bag that you can pull some kind of ball out of. You throw the ball, and it creates an animal, and that animal is basically your companion. I don't know if it's for a long time. I think it's for a short time, but you know, you basically throw a ball and boom, you got a hamster. Or boom, you got a owl bear. Ball and boom, you got Gary Busey, and no fucking body wants that. Some beautiful stitching that looks like it actually says Bag of Dicks, but I'm pretty sure that was on purpose, right? Wiz Dice, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that by mistake. You bag of dicks. It's got the beautiful drawstring that's made out of shoelaces, I would assume. And of course the Crown Royal-esque bag with the square stitching that helps it stand on top. Similar to the Bag of Devouring and dissimilar to the original Bag of Holding. But from what I understand, the new Bag of Holdings have square stitching on the bottom, similar to the newer ones, so they can stand up. Mine, I got the poopy one. But yeah, I know what you guys want to see. You want to see me pour it out into the table, right? Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pour them out into this little box cover top thing. Why? Because it has walls, so the dice won't go all over the place. You ready? Let's open the bag up. It opens up very nicely. And slow motion. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I can hear all your collective panties stay right on and not get wet at all. Alright, so now we're going to commence with the high-speed sorting, which I'm going to do for all you people who like organization. You weird fucking people. Found one defect. Who the hell shot my die? And there we go, 20 complete polyhedral sets of dice. Yes, and I did double and triple check to make sure they're all there, and they are all there. 20 sets, 7 dice apiece, all good. I remember getting one set and missing one die, and it was driving me crazy. I also remember getting a set where I had a D6, I think I showed it off on camera, that had a little appendage on it, and none of them have that, but there are a couple defects that I did notice, more notably, which one was it? I think it was not this one. Oh, it is this one. This one right here. The gunshot wound. I don't know what the hell happened there. And there is a little defect on a D12, sorry, a D10 over here. Little tiny chip. I didn't notice anything else, though, other than some pips that weren't completely colored in, but to be completely honest, with Wiz Dice, you're not getting Chess X quality. You're getting Wiz Dice quality. They're a little below Chess X. The painting on the pips aren't as good. They're not as vibrant, as bright. A lot of the times you get things like this where you can't see the letters, or sorry, the numbers of the pips, and that's a little bit of a pain in the ass. But in reality, you're kind of paying for an aesthetic dice, and you're paying for 20 complete sets, so it's not too bad. I'm going to go one by one, show you off each set with a little bit of a close-up, as well as the name of the sets, because they have names. Oh, they have names. These things have some weird friggin' names. Alrighty, and we're going to start off with Quicksilver, a metallic, kind of swirly-ish looking dice. The name does fit it. It does look like it's made out of liquid metal. The pips are fairly easy to read. Very good quality, very nice. Aptly named Goblin Teeth, and that's a very good name. They're yellowing just enough to look like actual teeth. They're a bisque yellow, non-translucent, solid kind of color, and very, very readable. Probably one of the better sets for actually playing. We got Celestial Sea. It is a completely transparent or translucent, whatever word is the correct one, with little sparklies in the center. Not a fan of the name. The bag of tricks in D&D is a bag where you pull a ball out and create an animal. In my opinion, I think they should have named every set of dice after an animal. Like, I think Goblin Teeth is pretty good. A lot of these names are just kind of like, they're kind of ethereal, fantasy-esque names, and while they're good, they're not animal names. Only a couple of them are actually like animal names, so that's a little disappointing. But that being said, this is also one of the few sets here that have very readable numbers and are pretty good. Here we have Blighted Grove, and this is the one with the D4 that has a defect on it. The defect D4. I'm only a little mad. Yeah, another one with very readable pips. Blighted Grove. Don't know why it's called that. I guess because it's kind of a blackish green hue to it. So, you know, Grove. Best name ever. Just straight up the best name ever. Sparkle Vomit. I swear to God, that's actually the name. And yeah, that's exactly what they are. They're translucent white with just multicolored, like, glitter sprinkles inside. I hate these dice. I really don't like the glitter sprinkles inside, but I freaking love that name. I love the name Sparkle Vomit. I'm naming my next dog Sparkle Vomit. Dreamless Nights. Yeah, that's an animal name. Again, very readable pips. Kind of a boring blackish purple-blue color. Really not much to say about these. They're fairly basic, but at least the pips are readable. They didn't put something crazy hard to read on it. Desert Topaz. Translucent, I'm going to call it like a smoky orange with gold/gold orange pips. Again, readable. Very, very nice. Look at them roll. Got Forge Embers. Kind of a overtly dramatic name. The man who made a very, very dramatic dice video. They're just like really bright, kind of matte feeling translucent orange with white pips. And according to every camera I've taken a picture with so far, they glow. I'm not kidding. Like, look, I didn't add that glow effect. It kind of looks like they're glowing. Sky Stone. And these are very similar to the Paladin role-playing dice that I got, except the Paladins were a multicolor with a kind of swirly effect and different color pips. They're solid, like, what kind of blue would you call that? I'd call that sky blue, hence the name Sky. What's the name? Stone. I lost the name for a second. Bloodlust. Straight up translucent red with gold pips. Blood. Lust. Bloodlust. From the makers of Piss Hate. And probably one of my favorite dice, despite the fact that you can't see dick on them. Ghost Jade. I hate that name, by the way. They do look jade. And they're certainly ghosts, because you can't fucking see them. But I don't like that name. I'm calling them Creme de Mint. Because they make me want to drink. Hold the most boring color in the entire set. Enchanted Clay. You want to focus? There we go. They're just brown with white pips. That's it. Call them Enchanted Poop if you want. Talk about overdramatic. Midnight Nebula. Translucent with sparklies inside. And then gold/bronze pips. Again, I really would have rathered if they came up with, like, names as like animal names for all these dice. People who want to waste their time, come up with 20 animal names for each set of dice in the comments below. Do that for me. You'd be cool if you did. I like this name and I like these dice. Seaglass. These actually do look like Seaglass. Seaglass, by the way, is, I don't know if it's actually the name of it or the hobby itself, where it's like you collect glass bottles that you find on the beach. I have a friend who I work with who does that, and it's actually really cool. Blue bottles are probably like the better ones and the harder to find ones, so this actually makes perfect sense. These are probably one of my favorite. I really like them. Although, again, they're just like Jolly Rancher blue. Translucent blue with a matte finish. Ambrosia. How many of you have eaten ambrosia salad? It's fucking gross. These dice, though, aren't. They're very tasty. Translucent pink purple with bronze pips. They used bronze a lot with their pips. Bronze gold. I don't know why. Maybe they had a lot of bronze paint hanging around. Cherry blossom. I'm calling these Amy Rose. They're just pink and completely unseeable, and I hate them. Like Amy Rose. Solid. Well, not solid. It's more like a cream pink with completely unreadable white pips. That was a great idea, guys. Way to go. Sticky Ecor. Biohazard green with black pips. Green and black seems to be a really good color combination when it comes to dice. You get a good readable pip, and you get a good looking die color. Penumbra. Come on, folks. There we go. Penumbra. Both the name of these dice, which are a translucent matte black / cloudy clear, and also the name of a really good game you should play. That's Crazy Scary. Just putting this out there. The name of these is it's kind of suggestive. Dragonberry. I mean, I get it. Dragonberries is probably a real, like, dragon fruit, right? Berry is also a name for testicle. So, dragon testicles. Hot pink with white pips. Dragon testicles. Holy crap. I'm done. This is the last one. Thank freaking God, my back is killing me. Crimson Queen. They're mahogany color. Not mahogany. They're maroon. They're maroon color. With bronze / gold pips. Look at it roll. I'm finally done with dice. That is it. All the dice are now completely organized in my little, well, one of my dice boxes. And I got a new bag to haul around. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Would I suggest this dice set? Yes. It was about $32, $33. You get 20 complete sets of dice. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good deal. Again, Wiz Dice always has a really good deal. I hate Chess X Poundo dice because it's just random defect dice that suck. And I'm not a huge fan of Chess X. The quality of these aren't great. Some of them have scratches on them. But at the end of the day, you know, they're dice. Whether they're even or not, I don't know. I haven't tested them. I have heard a lot of Wiz Dice tend to be a little off-center. But a lot of them also tend to be very good quality. So it's a roll of the die. That was a joke. I'm going to patent that. It all depends on how you roll it. If you roll it like this, you know, it's not going to be fair. If you roll it like that, you're probably good. I will see you later with more videos, but until then, why are we here? Because we're here. Roll the bones. That was a Rush lyric. Roll the bones! Also, Hemispheres, Counterparts, 2112, Spirit of the Radio, Farewell to Kings, and also Vapor Trails, even though I really don't like Vapor Trails all that much. And I have moving pictures somewhere, I just can't find it. Roll the bones!